Welcome back to my virtual Salt and Soul studio. My name's Alexa. I'm a doctor of physical therapy as well as a yoga and Pilates instructor. Today we're going to go through my 5-minute desk worker reset guide. This is going to be a quick flow to help open up some of your chest, shoulder, neck, back muscles, get you feeling good to continue on with your workday. So if you're someone that already feels some upper back tightness, stiffness, pain, or you want to prevent that from happening in the long run, this is going to be the perfect flow for you. Let's get started. You can get started in sitting, whether that's at your desk chair, at a regular standard chair, wherever that is. This is only going to take 5 minutes. So first off, let's scoot to the edge of the chair here. We're going to interlace those hands behind the back and just gently pull those arms back. This is going to be a chest opener stretch here. We'll be here for 30 seconds total. If this is too much at any point, you can always release. So as I like to say in yoga, shine your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades down and together. And if you want to progress this a little bit further, you can even look up with your head and neck, just further opening your chest, some of those shoulder muscles here, stretching everything out, counteracting those forward shoulders you get from typing at a desk all day. But we'll be here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out. On your next breath, inhale, reach those arms overhead. On your exhale, drop your left hand to your right knee. Right hand comes to the back of your chair, and we're going to take a seated spinal twist. So right now that gaze is back over your right shoulder. We'll hold for 30 seconds on each side here. Making sure you're breathing throughout, not holding your breath. And we're here for 3, 2, 1. Release, come around back to center. We'll repeat on the other side. So inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, drop your right hand to your left knee. Left hand comes to the back of your chair. And just find a nice twist here. Again, that gaze is going to be back and over your left shoulder. Holding for 30 seconds on this side as well. Maybe you're making a coffee. Maybe you're just taking a little screen break from your computer right now. And we'll be here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Come on back to center. Next up, we're going to find a few chin tucks. So as you're sitting nice and upright, core stays engaged here. We're going to start just by placing 1 or 2 fingers on your chin. And from here, press that chin back, acting as if it's on a straight platter, and you're just pressing, sliding it backwards, and come back to center. Press it back. Come back to center. Yes, you should look like you have a double chin here. That's okay. And press. Relax. And press. Relax. This is just to help with what we call tech neck, helping with not only your spine, but the discs that sit between them. And we'll go through one more. And then return back to center. Release that hand. From here, bring your hands to the back of your head, and we're going to go through some seated cat-cows. So on your inhale, open up that chest, gaze comes high. And on your exhale, we're going to arch that spine, curl it in. Inhale, coming into your seated cow pose. Exhale, bring it in, curl yourself into a ball, finding your cat. Inhale, find that cow. Exhale, find your cat. You can keep going with these. The goal really is just to match your breath with your movement. One more full round wherever you are. and release, shake it out. Nice job. Almost finished here. We have 2 more. Next up, we're going to come into a wrist and forearm stretch here. So we'll start off with your palm facing down, and then you can use your left hand to just give a little bit of overpressure here. You should feel the stretch going down the top of your arm here. And we'll just hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. I like to just gently apply on and off pressure here. And then we'll switch it. So flip that palm so it's facing up, fingers are facing up here. And then we'll use that left hand again to give a little bit of an overpressure stretch. Just applying the pressure toward the bottoms of the fingers where it meets your palm. And then switch it. So this time left hand will start with the palm facing down, fingers down. Apply that gentle overpressure here. Just going on and off, whatever feels good. If this is too much, maybe you just hold in this position. And then switch it, palm faces up, fingers go up. Last stretch here for those arms. This time you should be feeling that stretch down the bottom of your forearm versus the top. One more breath. And release. Awesome. Our final stretch, we're going to come into standing. Can actually come behind your chair or use it as something to hold on to. But we'll start off by stretching out this right hip flexor. So you're going to keep your left foot in forward, right leg comes behind. We want that right heel lifted, and both of your hip points and toes are going to be facing forward toward that chair. So from here, you can just stretch a little deeper, bending into that left knee. You should feel the stretch coming down that front of your right hip here, stretching out that hip flexor from sitting and being bent in a chair all day. If you want to deepen this a little bit further, you can even bring that right hand overhead and then see if you can find a small back bend here, reaching high. The goal is to hold for somewhere between 15 and 30 seconds on each leg. And then switch. So step your right foot forward, left leg comes behind. Same thing, toes and hips are squared forward. Back left heel is lifted. We're going to gently bend into this front knee so you can feel a stretch coming down this left hip flexor in the front of your left hip here. And then if you want to deepen that stretch, maybe you keep your right hand on the chair this time. We'll reach that left arm high, maybe take a small back bend. You should feel this whole left side body stretching out here. And we're here for 3, 2, 1, release. Awesome job. Thanks for joining me for this quick little reset. If you enjoyed today's flow, please make sure to leave a comment or any feedback below. I love to hear from you and what you want to see next. So I hope this helped you. I'm also going to link my free 5-minute desk worker freebie guide. That's a PDF download, so you can keep doing this at your desk, have a little resource, a little reference, so you can keep doing this each day. At the end of the day, the biggest thing is going to be consistency. I'd rather you do a 5 to 10 minute little exercise or mobility plan like we just did today every single day versus doing 1 or 2 hours once or twice a week. This is where you're going to see more benefits and more long-term relief. So if you liked this, make sure to like and comment and subscribe. I'll see you for the next one. Bye guys.